first grade. It is time to read some Magic Tree House. When we last left Jack and Annie, they had met this cowboy Slim, and now they are riding off on horses together with him, and they're going to go and try to find the other cowboys that have Slim's horses. So let's see. Our next chapter is called Split the Wind. The sky was dark by the time they got to the rise. The wind was cool, almost cold. "Whoa," said Slim. Dusty slowed to a halt. Remember, Dusty is his horse. "They're camped down there," Slim said in a low voice, "in that patch of trees." Jack saw a campfire at the bottom of the slope. He saw the horses gathered in a dark clump. One let out a loud whine. "Hear that?" said Slim. "The mare. She senses that sunset is nearby." The mare whined again. "Sounds like she's tied to a tree, Slim," said Slim. "I think the rest of the herd are loose." "What's our plan?" whispered Jack. "Smiley, you stay here and guard Sunset," said Slim. "Right," said Annie. "Shorty, you and I ride down there near camp. You keep Dusty quiet while I cut the mare loose." "How do you keep a horse quiet?" wondered Jack. "Once the mare's loose, she'll break for Sunset. Then you and Sunset take off, Smiley." "Got it," said Annie. "Then we'll split the wind." "What does that mean?" wondered Jack. "Till we get to Blue Canyon." "Where's that?" "All set? Any questions?" "Nope," said Annie cheerfully. Yeah, only about 1,000,000, thought Jack. "Okay, partners," said Slim. "See you soon, Smiley. Come on, Shorty." "Have fun," said Annie. "Fun," thought Jack. "Is she nuts? Our lives are at stake." Slim snapped his reins and Dusty started down the rise. Their way was lit by a nearly full moon and 1,000,000 stars. "Maybe now I can ask some questions," thought Jack. But just then, voices came from the rustlers' camp. They were mean voices, followed by mean laughter. A chill went through Jack. Dusty halted. "This is far enough," whispered Slim. He slipped off of Dusty. "Keep him here," he whispered to Jack, "and keep him quiet." "Wait," said Jack. He needed more information. But Slim was gone. Jack gripped the reins and held his breath. He hoped Dusty wouldn't do anything. For a moment, Dusty was still, but then he snorted and began walking. "Oh no," thought Jack. He tried to think of the rules on how to treat a horse. He remembered. Soft hand, firm voice. He patted Dusty softly. "Whoa," he said firmly. And to his surprise, "Whoa," he said firmly. To his surprise, Dusty froze and was quiet. Jack remembered another rule, a sunny attitude. He patted Dusty again. "Don't worry," he whispered. "Everything's going to be fine." Just then, a loud whine came from the herd of mustangs. They began moving up the moonlit slope. "Hey, the horses!" one of the rustlers shouted. "Come on, Shorty," came Slim's voice. Jack looked up. Slim was riding the mare. Jack was shocked. He thought Slim was coming back to ride Dusty. Instead, Slim rode right past him. As he got close to Annie, she took off on Sunset. The mare galloped after Sunset, and the band of mustangs galloped after the mare. They're all running away on the horses. Jack snapped the reins. "Go, Dusty," he said. Dusty leapt after the mustangs. Jack nearly fell off. He clutched the reins in one hand and the saddle horn in the other. The rustlers were on their horses now. They were getting closer. "Hurry!" cried Jack. Dusty cleared the rise in an awkward leap. Jack started to slip out of the saddle. He let go of the reins. He tried to hold on, but his weight pulled him down. He closed his eyes and he fell to the ground. Oh man, thought Jack, this is the end. He opened his eyes. Dusty was looking at him. Jack scrambled up and tried to climb back into the saddle. It was hard without Slim's help. As Jack struggled, he heard shouts from the rustlers. Their horses gave high-pitched neighs. Jack looked back. A shimmering white figure was moving across the top of the rise. The rustlers' horses were panicking and backing away. Jack didn't have time to think about what he was seeing. He knew it might be his only chance to escape. Using all his strength, he pulled himself up into the saddle. "Go, Dusty, go!" he shouted. Dusty took off at a full gallop over the prairie. Jack held on for his life as they split the wind. The next chapter is called Ghost Story. We'll have to read to find out what happens next time. Are Jack and Annie going to be okay? We'll find out. Goodbye, first grade. Thanks for reading with me.